This weekend is just going to be pure, unfiltered chaos energy, and I'm not sure if I'm ready for it. Hey besties, and welcome back to Sustainability Sunday. So this weekend, I am going away with the girls, and I figured perfect time to show y'all how you can go away for the weekend and go on vacation and still be sustainable. So firstly, we don't know what they're going to have at the Airbnb. We know we're staying at an Airbnb, but I don't know what they're going to have in the kitchen for kitchen appliances. As you can see in my background, I love my air fryer. My air fryer is always out. I use it for almost every single meal that I make. I don't know if there's going to be an air fryer there. Also, I'm traveling with my friends that are not vegan. I feel like I should also point that out. My friends are not vegan, and my friends are also not gluten-free. They're all going grocery shopping together once we're up there. I already asked, I already got all that covered. I picked up some groceries before. I meal planned. And if I end up buying more groceries while I'm up there with them, the groceries that I bought are food that, A, will stay in the freezer. It is freezer food. I make it all the time. It's easily microwavable, so we don't need to worry about an oven or an air fryer or anything like that. But B, I know I'll eat it at some point. It's literally staple food items that I bought. And I'm bringing a cooler. That is the other important thing. It's a few hours away, so we are driving. We are carpooling. If you are ever going on a trip with a group of people, carpooling is a simple way to be more sustainable while you're traveling. Another big thing is I'm not going to go over the top with snacks. I know that my friends have all figured out certain people are bringing platters of certain things. You know, they're going to Costco and buying chips in bulk. And while that's a great idea, I'm not going to do that for myself and for my vegan options and my gluten-free options because it's not going to get eaten. I will be the only one there to eat it. And I cannot eat that much. That's just a fact. Also, in my opinion, it is way more sustainable to buy one giant bag of chips and just bring it as opposed to a bunch of little grab bags of chips because that's extra plastic going into the world, but that's just my opinion. I'm making my own coffee before we go up there. I make this I'm obsessed with it, protein coffee. I'm going to pre-make protein coffee and put it in mason jars. That way, I will still have my coffee up there. I don't need to worry about if they have a coffee maker, if I'm using a Keurig and K-cups, if I have to go to a coffee shop, I'm just going to have my coffee. And it's not being wasteful. I'm a big believer on what you bring in, bring back out with you. Now, obviously, in an Airbnb, there will be trash from the groceries. You'll throw out the trash. I'm hoping they do recycling there. I'm not sure. Again, it's an Airbnb, but I'm hoping they do recycling there. But if not, everything that I would need, I would take out with me. I live in Massachusetts, where you can redeem cans and bottles to get money back from them. Best believe, yes, I'm bringing some canned drinks. Topo Chicos, if you were wondering. I can get money back for them if I take them home with me, as opposed to just throwing them in the trash at the Airbnb. Why not do that? You get money for it, and you're not being wasteful, you're being more sustainable, and you're getting a little reward. I'm also not bringing all my electronics, which is a huge thing for me. I'm bringing my cell phone, and I'm bringing my iPad, because I use my iPad to watch things to fall asleep at night. I'm not bringing my laptop. I'll probably bring my camera, if I'm being honest. Probably try to vlog some of it. But I'm not bringing extra devices to use up more electricity, which I never get into that on the sustainability talk, but that is another thing, is electricity. Another thing that might seem really simple, and you might already be doing it, but whatever toiletries you need, bring them with you. I have plenty of friends that are like, oh no, I don't need to bring toothpaste, I'll buy toothpaste when I get to where I'm going. Or, oh no, I don't need to bring face wash, I'll buy face wash when I get to wherever I'm going. Why? It's wasteful, for starters. It's just not sustainable. It's really not. I am also, for possibly the first time in my life, underpacking. And I'm a little scared of it. I am packing exact outfits for exactly what I'm going to wear the entire time I'm there, which sounds dumb. It's literally 2 days. I'm leaving on a Friday. I will be there Friday night, Saturday night, coming home on Sunday. But normally I pack like 12 different outfit ideas. You know. Honestly, I'll probably wear the same jeans each day. Just pack a few different shirts and pack underwear and a bathing suit. because apparently the place has a hot tub. I'm not packing extra shoes, although I could pack slippers. It's actually not a bad idea. I'm not packing extra shoes. I'm not packing extra outfits. I am packing exactly what I will need that has already been planned out. Most importantly, I'm not buying foods just to bring them up there with me, if that makes sense. I know I said I went grocery shopping to buy foods to bring them up there, but I'm meal planned. I know what I'm going to eat at what time. I'm not being like, oh, let me buy a block of vegan ground beef and let me buy some vegan cheese in case there's a grill and in case we decide to make burgers. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm bringing simple microwave foods that I know I love and I know I will eat. I'm not buying foods for each maybe. I'm not buying a pizza in case they decide to order pizza one night and hot dogs in case they decide they want hot dogs. I'm not bringing things just to bring them and to fit in. Although if they do a charcuterie board, I'm going to be really upset that I'm not bringing a bunch of vegan cheese. Just saying. Truly, I guess that traveling sustainably all comes down to planning. I plan out my outfits, so I'm bringing less, so there will be less waste. I'm planning my meals, so there will be less waste. I'm planning even my coffees, so that I won't have to go to a coffee shop and get coffee. I am planning everything. If things don't go according to plan, so be it. These things will still be okay when I come home. But keep in mind, the most important part of traveling or going away for the weekend with your friends isn't necessarily being sustainable. It's having fun. It's being in the moment. And that's a big part of what Sustainability Sundays is about. It's not perfection. Let's say, for example, I buy more groceries while I'm up there with them and I don't eat the food that I brought. Okay, I bring it back home, I eat it later. Let's say, for whatever reason, my empty cans of my drinks end up getting thrown out instead of recycled. Is that a good thing? No. But it's the end of the world? No. Because when I'm home, I still practice sustainability. Going away for a weekend won't change the world. It won't make or break it. At the end of the day, go out, have fun, live your life. And if you can do it more sustainably, that's awesome. If not, a weekend off won't kill you. I know that it was mentioned that my friends want to have a bonfire because there's a fire pit at the Airbnb. We have to go out and buy specific logs for that. That's not really sustainable, but that's fine. Because how often are you just with your friends in a cabin for the weekend? Is it way more sustainable to just grab sticks and twigs from the ground and burn those? 1000%. But if they have rules that you can only use certain logs, then we have to listen to those. It makes sense because they don't know who is staying in their Airbnb. So we can decide to not be sustainable for a weekend in that sense. It's a trade-off. It's about still living your life. And that's all that it really is, friends. Nothing groundbreaking whatsoever. Just carrying forth my normal sustainable practices while I go away. Just planning and being okay that life isn't perfect, so your plans may go astray. Also, for the record, we are not buying bagged ice for the cooler. I have reusable ice packs in my freezer chilling as we speak. So that's also a more sustainable option. Although ice melts into just water, so technically it's sustainable, but the plastic that ice comes in is not. I know, friends. They're simple. They're things that you probably already do. But at the end of the day, what is sustainability if not small, realistic changes? Which is what I tell y'all every week. I know plenty of people that aren't like this. I know plenty of people that will pack a giant bag and have no idea what they're doing and go grocery shopping and buy a bunch of food that they have to throw out and be like, oh, I'll buy my toiletries there and then throw them out before they come home. I know a lot of people like that. It's not hard to not be that person. And that's what it boils down to. Just make small, logical, sustainable decisions. All right, y'all, that is it for this Sustainability Sunday. When this video goes live, I should actually be on my way home for my weekend away. So hopefully it's a good time. I'm a little nervous. Dylan will be there. And if y'all have watched my Vlogmas, you know Dylan. Dylan and I are pure chaos when we're together. It's great. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified when I post. Otherwise, YouTube will never tell you. It's a little bit broken like that. Give the video a thumbs up and comment down below. What do you do when you go on vacation to be more sustainable? Do you already do all of these things? Because they are pretty basic, do you not do them? What changes do you make when you travel to be more sustainable? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
I don't know, but I've been told the world outside is oh so cold. So cold.